First job of the day. Fold this sheet up. So these were in the church loft and they were throwing them away and they brought them here. And I thought they'd be in the way, but we've actually used it a couple of times since. I think it's about 20 foot by 16. Yeah, go on. That was obviously over that gap. I'm going to put them sheets back up now. We put that one up, then realised we've not put that middle beam in, so we've had to reach round, put that beam in. Got the next one to slide up, and then there's 2 more. Then wires all the screws in then. All back on now, just 3 caps to go on, no 4. And then, as if we've never took it off. Next stop, Wellbrook. Carry on with that duct for the electric. So, just gonna fly up that now as much as we can before dinner. 238 watts. I wonder if you lift the pipe up, does it use more power? Probably would, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. In the background, isn't it? It's like 65.
58 already.
It wastes no time taking power, is it?
No. Yeah. It's all the juice out the straw that was stacked on, it's all gone in. Fair pumping that, isn't it? Yeah. Just sanding it up now. After we pumped the water out this morning. Don't want that there, do we? Looks good, doesn't it? I'm just going to climb over the trench now and start pushing it back in with the blade. Then we're planing it up, and then once we've done this section, then we'll go and carry on digging. You see, got the trailer on the back. I'm going to go and pick some lumber up, some timber, some Matt's help today. He's obviously American, so they call it lumber, don't they? But I'm going to go get some timber for doing the shuttering, ready for concrete in the shed. He said it was in the far corner, but that looks like 3v1. 2v1. Oh, maybe that's it there. Or is that it? Maybe that's it. Huge grasshopper just landed on James. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, we're just working out where to put this timber now. I've picked up for, because obviously like we'll shutter inside, we'll come up the sheets about that much, and then it'll just, that'll stop the tin moving, and then when we take the timber away, I'll have a nice concrete edge around the outside. We're probably a good halfway. I've been and picked the timber up, obviously, and we're working out where that's going. That's filled back in now, just wants a little bit more stone on it. Some of the big chunks knocking out the way. And then tomorrow, bring some stone up for inside and the big digger and trim it all up, ready for the concrete. And then put the timber around the outside. So when we take it away, you'll end up with like a curb. But yeah, they're coming on the 13th to pour the floor. But yeah, it's starting to come together. It's just that's a bigger task than you'd think. If we'd have known exactly where the shed was going to land from the beginning, perhaps could have put that in before some of the stone went down, but so be it. We're just doing it in between other jobs that need doing, like loading trucks, moving chip, and getting mowers ready and stuff. That needs pulling out as well there, where it's not quite stoned up. So we'll pull this little chunk out there, put a bit of stone in, planing it up, and then yeah, should look good. Dead easy today. James Wright is 13 and Oscar is 18. So Oscar Critchley 18, 114,986. Now, I don't know if you remember the story, but 4 years ago, near enough, I was stacking straw in a field, and 70-acre field. I was at the far end of it, and it's by some houses, and in the past we've had some straw set on fire and things like that in the field. So I could see these youths in a distance appear in the field. I thought, I better start stacking the bales at that end of the field, because I was like from here to them trees away, probably from at the other end of the field. I thought I better go and start stacking them where the kids have just come in. Anyway, when I got down, there was 3 or 4 lads, and to be fair, they weren't setting fire to the straw, and they basically were just sat on a bale watching me. So I went over to them, and rather go, get off my land, I was like, oh, you're right, lads, and like, yeah, yes, and they were like, this young cocky lad chirped up, what are you doing? So I said, oh, I'm just stacking this straw because it's going to rain and I don't want it all to get wet. Anyway, that was Oscar. So he went, can I have a go? So I went, yeah. And he went, really? So he got on one of these Merlots, and I showed him how to use a joystick and what went forwards and backwards. And I said, go on, stack that bale on top of that one and then that one on top of that one. And he had a go. He was awful at it, and his mates found it hilarious. Anyway, because I never delete anything, I've got the video for you to enjoy of Oscar's first time driving the Merlot. What is he doing over there? I won't focus. Is he just feeling the bale, or is he setting it on fire? He's just sat on it. So Oscar's just been watching me stacking straw, and he said, can he have a go? So I've just given him a lesson, and he keeps missing the bale with 3 spikes. There we go, he's done it. Let's see if he can stack it on top of the other one.
Nice and gentle. That's good.
Let's go back a bit.
Not that much.
So Oscar's just been watching me stack his straw, and he said, can he have a go? So we give him a quick course, and he's just stacked these 4 bales on his own. He just needs to work out his foot control on the throttle. That's it, down on that now. There you go, just tilt it a bit more. That's it, right, back up now, slowly. There you go. Yeah, so them lads that I was a bit worried might be setting fire to the straw, actually just wanted to sit on the bale and watch us working. So after watching us for 20 minutes, I just went over to him, talking to him, and they play farming sim. And he said, can I have a go? And I was like, if you want, yeah, I'll just show you what to do. So give him a quick crash course in how to drive the Merlot, and he managed to stack 4 bales without dropping any. He just needs to work a little bit on his throttle control, but made his day because he didn't think I was going to let him. But hopefully, a couple of years, he might be wanting a job. He'll have to improve a little bit first, though. So there you go. That was Oscar's first go on a Merlot at stacking straw, and then after that, he got in touch and said, can he have a job? So he used to start coming on a Saturday, help us tidy up, wash things off, and 4 years later, he's now 18, and he's very good on a telehandler, and he's very good at everything. And if we had a few more Oscars coming through, that would be brilliant. Yeah, so we're going to go up to his now for a little bit of a barbecue, and he can legally drink now as well. So if anyone saw him in Magaluf last week and he was drinking, you know, it wasn't right. But yeah, no, if you're interested in farming, go and get involved. That's probably the best thing to do, because he really enjoys it. That's probably all for today. Bit of a short video. I've been running around sorting timber. Someone's come to see me about big thing now is data centers. So yeah, they seem to be popping up everywhere. What else? Oh, we were messing with them sheets as well this morning. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.